Hari Om. Started the prayer. Om Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Tvameva Mata Cha Pitattvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakatvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Amadeva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Hari Om. We are doing the question and answer session, and the question today is, what is vyaavahaarika satyam? Just discuss what is pratibhashika satyam. Now we will discuss what is vyaavahaarika satyam. Vyavahara means transactions. So it is transactionally real, but at the same time not absolutely real. So it is relatively real. Relativity is only a scale here. Pratibhashika satyam was also relatively real for the fellow who is seeing a snake where the rope is. Until he sees the rope, it is for him it is a snake is real. Now in the vyaavahaarika satyam is not created by individual mind, it is created by the total mind, which is called Ishvara. So therefore it is a creation of the totality, and therefore it cannot get negated easily. So let's give an example of vyaavahaarika errors in the vyaavahaarika satyam. There are so many that we can think of. One is, for example, a pencil bending in the water. When we see the pencil bending in the water, and when you lift the pencil, obviously pencil is not bending, but as soon as you put half inside the water, half outside, you see there is a bending. The bending is not my projection, it is the projection of the refractive index and so on and so forth that are involved in the seeing that this pencil is bent. That's one simple one. The second is the mirage water. Mirage water is a typical example in Vedanta, where I am very thirsty and I am on the sand forest, and I'm looking for water. Suddenly, depending upon the glancing angle of the sun, the sand, I give the impression there is a water there. So if I go run after that water, the water also keep moving away. So it's like a chasing water, and I'll get more thirsty only by running after that. So once I understand that it's not a real water, but it's only a mirage water, that understanding or recognizing that it is really a real water does not eliminate the vision of the mirage. So understanding the pencil is bending because of the refraction is different, that does not eliminate the bending. I only understand what's happening there. So same way, the sunset and sunrise. The scripture says, or scripture means science says, that there is no sunrise and sunset, it's only earth moving around. But knowing very well, still I can enjoy sunrise and sunset. Experientially it is there, but knowledge-wise I know there is no sunrise and sunset. The people all experience when they are going in a train, all the trees are going in the opposite direction where you are going in one. In fact, you are stationary, everybody else is running opposite. That is a relative motion, is also vyaavahaarika satyam. Understanding that I am the one moving and the trees are stationary does not eliminate the vision of the vyavahara. So we have a vyaavahaarika satyam which is real and which is relatively real, or some are more real than the other, because the truth of that the mirage water, I understood it's not real, even though I am saying it. Same way, understanding of vyavahara is I can see, at the same time it's not real. And Vedanta says everything in the vyavahara is not real, and once I recognize or realize, or a jnani, he knows that it's not real, yet he will see the plurality. but he does not take the polarity as a reality, because that's what his wisdom is. Wisdom is that knowing very well what I am seeing is not really real, but is only transactionally real. Why is it appearing? Because it's a Ishvara Srushti. Simple example is, it is an Ishvara Srushti. So Ishvara Srushti, Jiva cannot eliminate it. So realization at the Jiva level does not eliminate the Ishvara Srushti. I understand that it is a Ishvara Srushti and it's only a projection of the total mind, and I can deal with it knowing well it's not real. That becomes the play, a game of life. And a jnani, that's why asocyan anyasochatvam prajnavadam sabhashase gataso na gatasom cha nanu sochanti panditaha. Panditaha na anusochanti. The wise people don't cry because they know it's only a drama. In the drama, people get killed and people, because they are not real killing, and the fellow after hours, actor will get up and go home. So therefore it's only seeing for the entertainment, and therefore it's same way the whole life has to be treated as an entertainment. That I can do only if I recognize that I am beyond all this. This is only a play. So there is nothing wrong with the play. Play will have a deal where you may lose the game, but that's, hey, I gave a good fight and I lost it, but who cares? I enjoy playing. So the playing itself is the fun in the transactional world, since it is a play and not. But if I understand it is a play, then the life becomes so beautiful. Because everybody can play beautifully knowing well it's not really real. But if you play wrongly, you will be foul also. So even though it is a football game, but if you do violate the laws, then you will be punished. And that's also part of vyavahara only. So at the transactional level. Same way, one has to do dharmic actions, then dharma will protect you. So vyaavahaarika satyam is much more stronger compared to the pratibhasika, but they are relatively somewhat similar. So in the pratibhasika, it's a jiva srushti, in the vyavaharika, it's an ishvara srushti. When ishvara srushti is there, jiva projects something on top of it, that because of his vasanas, because of his likes and dislikes. So how is your neighbor? Oh, I don't know him, but I think he's a crook. If you don't know him, why do you say he's a crook? I think so. Why? Because I am projecting something of my value system on top of it. That's what the problem is. And that's what is essentially, so Krishna asked Dharmaraj, go and find out any bad people in the world. And he came back and said, I couldn't find any bad people. Duryodhana, he asked Duryodhana, go and find good people in the world. Duryodhana said, I could not find any good people. So he was only looking for badness, and Dharmaraja was looking only for goodness, and he saw everybody is good. So it depends upon your own projected value on top of the world. That makes a difference between a jnani versus an ajnani. And vyavaharika satyam is knowing very well what is the real truth. You can still play with the game of life. Knowing well it is a gold, I can transact with the rings and the bangles and the necklace and so on. This is a more the type of ring that I like, and so on and so forth. With that kind of knowledge is vyavaharika satyam, and we can discuss later what is paramarthika satyam. With that we stop. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari